and Batman is a Halloween superhero. This Halloween, you've come up with some really fun ideas to really up the stakes for decor.
And it's actually quite simple. All you need is a movie projector. A lot of people have home theaters now, and movie projectors have come down in price, right? So we've got one from Epson. This is one of my favorite brands when it comes to projectors. So earlier in the show, I showed you how you can create amazing scenes in your window, living scenes. So we had some zombies clawing at the glass and things like that. We're going to post those online if you missed them, so you can catch that. We also show how to bring pumpkins to life, animated jack-o'-lanterns, really cool stuff. But this is what it comes down to. This is my favorite of all the projects I attempted, to recreate and make realistic-looking holograms and ghosts.
Awesome.
Yes, so what you need is a projector. You need a mesh cloth, sort of like this. So anything that is see-through and transparent, screen won't work because you can't shine light through it.
Okay.
So this is almost like a spandex material. And actually, this is from a company called Atmos FX. And it's perfect. It's meshy, it's big, and what you want to do is you want to drape it over a door.
Okay.
You want it to be open on both sides.
Okay.
Okay? And then what you do is you go to atmosfx.com, and then you download these apparition video files.
Okay.
And then you put it on your projector. So we're going to take a little look at the video, and you'll see what I mean and what a big wow factor this is. So we'll bring up the audio.
Whoa!
So this is the front door of my house. So you can see it looks completely transparent, right? Doesn't that look amazing? I can see right through it.
So can you walk through the screen, or you have to anchor it?
Okay. You do have to anchor it, or let it blow in the wind.
Right.
But you could set this up technically in your yard with just a frame and have this projected from behind, and then as people are walking by, it looks like there's a ghost in your yard. So that was one. I'm going to show you another one. This is the blue Phantom coming up.
Oh, that is next level.
Is that good?
That is really good, Mike.
So cameraman Nick and I were fooling around with this last night, and all the neighbors were coming out saying, how are you doing this?
Of course.
The key is you want to hide the projector, just put it just off angle in behind.
So it's projecting from inside the house?
It is projected from inside the house. You could put the projector outside, but you kind of want your equipment inside. Right?
Oh, well, you know, if you got a screen, see, now I'm thinking, if you got a screen that was big enough, you could open up your garage door.
Exactly, and these are about 9 feet by 5 feet. You can buy a couple of them. The cool thing is, if you don't want to run around and look for a fabric, you could technically buy it from Atmos FX. They sell all this stuff online and for the windows and all that, but it is the day before Halloween. So if you go to Fabricland or something like that, look for a spandex-like material, and the way you know it's going to work, shine a flashlight through it. If a light pierces through it and you see the light, it'll work.
Yeah, something
that's
that
what
has
you
a
want.
little bit of depth.
So that's probably the piece de resistance right there, the hologram ghost. But you can also do something like this.
Okay.
You can actually create a wire frame and then drape a white cloth over it, or something that's spandex.
Did you make that frame?
I did not. Actually, I got this one from Atmos FX, so I'm going to see. It's kind of hard to see inside because the studio lights are so bright.
Yeah.
But you do the same thing. Project it onto the silhouette, and it has a similar look. I prefer the screen because it's such the wow factor is there, right?
Absolutely.
But that's another option to do that, or you can even project it on your garage door.
And how many different images are there?
There's hundreds. There's hundreds. So yeah, go to the website atmosfx.com, and you can download individual files for as low as $6, or you can do entire catalogs. Projectors. You know, you can get projectors for, $300–400 now. Even some actually even cheaper than that. We're using an Epson projector. This is a brand that's always been a favorite for me. But what you want, the more, okay, put it this way, the more money you spend on a projector, the better image is going to be.
Of course.
But if you're only going to use this once or twice a year,
you
can go get a cheap projector too.
Yeah.
The more expensive, though, the better your blacks are going to be. So when you're trying to project a ghost, let's say, you won't see gray around it. You want to keep it nice and dark so it looks like it's floating there.
Do they do other seasonal things?
They do. They do Christmas.
They do Christmas.
They do Christmas as well, so you can have Santa Claus walking through.
I sense a repeat.
Yes, I like what you think.
Batman, Mr. Halloween, making your Halloween better than ever. That was really cool. Thanks, Mike. 8:54. We're going to wrap up the show after this break.